everybody, it's me, Doug. I'm eating a snack from the dollar store. Cranberry blend trail mix with 5 grams of protein per serving. I'm going to try to have it all devoured before the stream started, but I failed. But that's just the way it is. So what do you think about my new setup here where I'm in the TV? I'm still in space, but I'm in space on a TV. So yeah. Let me readjust my camera just a little bit. Oh, I'm in space. Woo! We got a few people in here. We got Sam. We got HG, Hiroshi Paradox, and Dave. Hiroshi Paradox says that there's Doug on the TV. That's right. That's right. Dave ate a banana, he says. I'm eating that and drinking one of these Pepsi Zeros. I don't buy like packs of soda, but I'll get one occasionally and drink it. This is my soda for today. Been trying to buy better food to eat. Like I had oatmeal this morning. I fixed a small bowl of oatmeal. Put some almond milk in it. So, trying to do a little bit better there. We got Eric Hawkins in here. What's up, Eric Hawkins? Eric Hawkins is the drawer of this art that you get with my books. And he made this logo for me, too. If you need a logo, say, hey, Eric, how much would you charge me to do a logo? And he'll make you something cool. And you say, hey, Eric, can you draw me a cool picture? How much would it cost? And he'll tell you. HE says, when is it launching? I'm going to launch it here in about 5 minutes. But all this is the leftover issue 1s. And the leftover legends. All the leftover stuff. We got Shabby, who's also a drawer, in here. And that's another thing. We got these Vestry super packs. And this money will go to Shabby. But you get the welding cover. You get the ash can. And you get a piece of Shabby art. There's 5 of these, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5. All with different pieces of art. They're all very good. And you'll also, with this, you'll get a Lone Wolf. So check these out. There's also another package. I'll go over that stuff here in a minute. We'll launch and then we'll go over it. We got about 5 minutes. But, on this, I don't have any international shipping set up. But if there's something that you want, send me a message and I will back it myself. And we'll figure out the difference on shipping and I'll just ship it straight to you. That way, everybody can get something. I don't have to put just random prices. I know this could make a little bit more work on me, but I don't expect to sell like thousands of books. So maybe like 10 or 15. Here, guys, it just popped up. Cranberry blend trail mix. The logo is green, but this is like dollar store brand stuff. Because shop at the dollar store. Shabby says, gotta say, you guys, all the Vestry money just bought a chunk or 2 of new windows for the Shabby household. So thank you very much for that. That's another thing. Shabby, you still got some money going to roll in. And hopefully I can make you some more money from this. Now, see, Vestry 2 is completely funded. And that's one thing I also put on there, the Vestry, the Gravestone Press pack. It says, go check out Vestry 2. We got Timothy Best in here. What's up? And guys, if I ever say your name just in a completely weird and wrong way, that's just how I roll. It's like when Jalapeno Milk's in here. I know it's not Jalapeno, but that's what I like to say. But if it offends you, just let me know, and I'll stop doing it. Oh, I kind of like my little TV layout here. I think it's really neat looking because I don't go outside of the TV box. That's my boundaries. I'm thinking about adding some stuff though in the background, like, you know, a picture up over here, or maybe like a little Axel thing here and there and stuff. We got Gotham Knight in here. What's up, Gotham Knight? It's only 11 minutes. You ain't missed nothing. I just been eating a cranberry blend trail mix and getting ready to launch my Indiegogo. Got about 3 minutes left. Gotham Knight said, Doug on TV. That's right. Exactly where I belong. On the TV box. We got old Zippy the Unicorn in the chat. Zippy's my favorite magical unicorn. I need an Atari. Dude, I do. I might just put an Atari up there. Or an NES. Shabby in the chat talking about Vestry. If you guys got Vestry 1, Vestry 2 is better. I've seen it. I know. Vestry 3 is even better than that. Everything Shabby does is fantastic. And I'm actually wanting to get him to do something for me here in the future. Down the road when I get some of the stuff straightened up. We've got 2 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and just launch this thing. Let's see. I want to launch everything and do stuff and launch things, 'cause that's what I like to do, baby. Review and launch. Tell me I need to put something in on here. Under team. Country. You know what country this is, you turd. Okay, it's starting that weird thing where it doesn't save any of my stuff I've already put in here. You guys remember that wrestler, Big Boss Man? He asked me for my role, so I put in Big Boss Man. Also, we're running 60 days. I'm doing flexible funding. Okay, it's telling me something else is not ready. Under content. Okay, let's see what it's saying here. We got all that took care of. Question. Oh, question. How awesome is Lone Wolf? Answer. Super mega rad awesome, dude. Save campaign. Review and launch. Oh man, by starting at like 2 minutes early, I actually got it launched on time. So, yeah. And let me post it on the Facebook. So it's posted. There we go. We'll look at it here in just a second. Let me look here in that chat. I don't think I've missed anything yet. Anyways, we'll go to view campaign. I want to view it where it doesn't show the side thing. Anyways, here we go. We'll look at it now. It's launched. It says 61 days left, which we know is not true. It's got 60 days. But Lone Wolf Supercell, get issue 1 and Legends, and various other things on here. But if you haven't seen the video, I'm gonna make you watch the video right now.
Did you miss out on Legends of Lone Wolf like some kind of wiener? Well, now you got a second chance. You can get the hardcover book, you can get the Indiegogo cover, you can get the Kickstarter cover, you can pick up issue 1 in black and white, you can get it with the Muttman cover, you can get the J. Paul sheet cover, you can get a copy of the Banjo Man ash can. Oh yeah, we got a ton of comic books. They're all gonna be available, and you're gonna dig it. Yeah, brother!
So yeah, there's that video. Yeah. So oh, we got Pencil for Life in here. What's up, Brad? Hope you're doing good, my friend. But yeah, there's that video. I don't know who that guy in the mask is, but he sounds like he's insane. There's Axel in here. What are you doing, Poopy? What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Jump up here. Come on. Jump up here. Where you going? Hey, come in here and tag me with his nose, and then left. We got jalapeno milk in here. He says, Doug, did you get sucked into the TV? If you call rotary phone, I'll pick it up so you can get out of there. I know the girl in the well ain't too friendly. What? What? What are you doing? I'm trying to talk to jalapeno milk. I'm trying to talk to him. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Come up here so everybody can see you. Come on. No, don't leave. Try to get him jump and he won't do it. Oh, man, that's rough, Brad. I hope you get to feeling better soon, man. But anyways, there's that video there, and I'll go over some of the perks here. The featured perk we got is the Gravestone Press Pack. It's $18. All these books, these creators are getting a cut of this right here because they deserve it. Even though one person on here, me and him aren't as friendly anymore, I've already talked to the guy handling his distribution and told him that I'll be sending him a chunk of this. So that's all took care of. But, you know, we've got Napalm Brothers and the Charlie and the Wire Ash Can by Six Hill Combat. You get Vestry 1 by Shabby and Pickles. Lone Wolf by me and Jeff Lashley. Right here it's got a note. This is Napalm Brothers and Vestry leftovers from the first print run and will not be reprinted by me. So I'm not reprinting those. Both books are continuing with other distribution. Go check them out. You can look up Napalm Brothers 2. They've got an Indiegogo. And also Vestry 2 right now is currently funding. Go check it out. But these guys will get a cut of this. So you can pick it up. It comes with, you know, Lone Wolf, Napalm Brothers, Charlie and the Wire, Vestry 1, and a Gravestone Press holographic sticker. Then we got the Banjo Man Ash Can that came. It was a stretch goal for the Legends of Lone Wolf. Right here, if you want this, go ahead and order it, and I'll be printing up a bunch more of these so people can get those. It's really cool. It's by Skinny and Six Skill Combat. They did a really, really good job on that. And while I would love to add it to the book, I don't really want to add more pages and have to reformat everything to put it in the book. So I will reprint this at some point in the future. But, you know, it's a really cool piece of work. It's really funny, and Six did a really good job on the art. So definitely pick that up. Then we've got Lone Wolf issue 1. With this, you get the Lone Wolf issue 1 and the Eric Hawkins print that I've been showing off here. I know you can't see it real good right here, but it's really cool. It's on some really thick stock on the back. It's got a big Gravestone Press logo. That's by Eric Hawkins. You get those two, $4 plus shipping. We got the Lone Wolf black and white on newsprint, $5. There's only 20 of these left, and I'm not reprinting them like this ever again. This is on Age newsprint. They're really, really cool books. It actually cost me more to print those than it did the other Lone Wolf books, even though it's on newsprint. Then we've got the Muttman cover. Muttman is the artist of the Hero comic, and he did this variant for me. And this is also on Age newsprint. This is my favorite version of Lone Wolf because the colors just absolutely look fantastic on that Age newsprint. I know it's not everybody's favorite, but that's the official, my favorite version is that one. Jalapeno Milk says, when is Lone Wolf Punk 2077 coming out? I don't know. I'm going to delay it about 12 more times. Eric says, I just signed one of those prints yesterday. I need to send you a big bunch of them, Eric. I think I will. Which, actually, I packed up all the t-shirts and stuff from the Kickstarter. The Kickstarter is 100% fulfilled. This stuff's going to the post office today. So, I've got your package in there. But, I think I will. I think I'll just send you a bunch of those and get you to sign them. Then we got the Lone Wolf J. Paul Sheet variant. In this one, there's only 10 of these. There was probably only 20 printed. Something like that. It's a really cool variant. The paper choice and stuff I did, it came out kind of weird. But it's pretty cool. It's really cool art anyways. Zippy says, how's your bag feeling? It still is complete and utter garbage. Not as bad as last night because I lay down and went to sleep and then got up to go to work, and I didn't think I was going to make it to work. I barely made it like 10 feet out the door to go to my car. It was awful. But I'm alive and I've been taking lots of Tylenol, so. Dave said they did Future Lone Wolf in the Legends anthology. That's right. Jameson McCran, who's the artist on Lone Wolf issue 2, actually did that story. And he wrote it and did the art, and it looks great. I really liked it. Then you can get the Before the Crow CD. If you get this, it's $8. You get the CD, the print, and Lone Wolf issue 1. Shabby says, I don't know when Lone Wolf 2 is coming out, but be sure to check out my new comic, Isolated Canine. That's funny. Now, we should have it. Jameson sent me about half of the book last night that's ready to letter and everything, so it's pretty good. But the Before the Crow CD, and I actually posted the little studio documentary that I made a couple years ago. I'll show you guys some of that. But we got 20 of those left over. Then the Legends of Lone Wolf Indiegogo cover, $20. We've got 8 of these left. That reminds me, I've got to go and fix the Kickstarter ones because I was one short of what I put on it. $20. Then we've got the Kickstarter cover by Brad right here in the chat, Pencil for Life. He says, let's do a giveaway. Pick a random winner from someone who backs this project by Saturday at midnight. I will do a 9x12 commission for them. You hear that, guys? If you back this by Saturday at midnight, I will post this on Twitter as well. Brad will do a commission for you, a 9x12 commission. So you definitely, and I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take all the names of the backers by that point, put them in a randomizer, and whatever name comes out, that's who'll win. Oh, we got John Delarose in here. He says, "Hail Doug campaign." Yeah, this is the Doug campaign. Technically, it is. It is the Doug campaign. I'm also doing a second printing of the hardcover. Now this doesn't come with any of the extras like the first print run did. The first print run there was only 50. They're all hand numbered and signed, and they came with like all the extras from the campaign. It came with the Muttman variant and all that. This is just a straight up hardcover. This is not much more than what the actual cost on the book is, because doing just 50, it doesn't really make that much money. But I know some people missed out on this, and I've had people asking, wanting a copy of it. $35. It was 50 on the first one, but like I said, this doesn't come with any extras. You just get the hardcover. But I didn't put it on there, but it will. I'll throw in, of course, the print by Eric Hawkins. Have to do that. Then we've got the Vestry Super Pack. Okay, now this right here, I was talking about it earlier. All this money will go to Shabby and Pickles. And you get the Matt Weldon cover. You get the Vestry ash can, and this ash can is fantastic. Shabby just absolutely killed it on this. And you get a piece of original artwork he did. Now, this isn't just penciled. He penciled and inked these. They look fantastic. We got Matthew Reese in here. What's up, Matthew Reese? You'll get this. You'll get Lone Wolf issue 1 and that print. But this money right here will go to Shabby and Pickles. So we've got 5 of these. So if you guys got Vestry 2, if you say you got Vestry 1 but you didn't get the Matt Weldon cover, then grab these, because there's only a very limited amount of the Gravestone Press ones. So someday when Shabby's like big time out there, people will be looking for these old books, or Matt Weldon even. Matt Weldon's getting close to being big time, guys. So, you might want to pick that up. Plus, it comes with original Shabby artwork. Shabby is awesome. And every one of these is different. It's not, there's that pretty lady. And then, let's see which one is this. There's Damon again. I know this camera, the light there reflecting on it is not very good. Let's see what we got here. Another Damon. Look how stoic. And then we've got we got that lady that is the magic thing that flies around. So, you get some cool pieces of art there. So definitely pick that up, and that supports those guys 100%. I'm actually sending a bunch of books to Pickles. I haven't sent them yet. I can put them in a big box. But I've got some of these, and they say Gravestone Press, and I figured the best thing for me to do is to sell these and get these guys some money. Then we've got Lone Wolf issue 1 original art, and that's the Mad Dog page, which I have. You can see it, but I have it laying over here. This is the last available original art from Lone Wolf issue 1. It's $100. It comes with issue 1, obviously, and the Eric Hawkins print. So go check that out. If there's anything on here you want, there's some big old giant pieces of artwork here that you can look at. Let's read this here. It says the second printing of the Legend of Lone Wolf hardcover is ready to go to print as soon as the campaign finishes. Everything else is already printed and ready to go. And that's one thing. If you order this, I will lock whatever you order that's already printed. I will lock your order and go ahead and ship it before the campaign is ever up, because it's a flexible campaign, which means I get the money either way. So I will ship these as it goes. The books are already here. There's no reason to wait. That way, at the end of the campaign, I'm not swamped with all of them. I can be shipping them as they go. But if you haven't seen the artwork before, which most of you guys, I know that you have, fantastic art by Jeff. I really like the way this look, and the colors by Eugene Bedeview, which I'm sorry if I butcher your name. He's been doing a lot of colors for a lot of people, but he really did some great colors on this book. There's the zombie face man. Then here's this page actually sold on the Kickstarter campaign. There's Sam in there. Hey Sam. Which if you notice, this is light colored, that's dark. There's a reason for that in the book. And we got another page here. And we got Forrest Ghost grandfather. And then we got grandfather when he was young fighting this werewolf. Look how ripped he is. He's like, I'm the rippedest man in the world. I'm pretty sure he could take on jalapeno milk. See that guy there got shot with an arrow. There's a guy falling off a horse. Jeff hates to draw horses, but he did fine. I actually like this horse right here. See, there's a dead guy back here. There's a guy shooting a gun back there. There's a guy shooting a gun back there. See his grandfather when he's old. And the baby. The baby. And then here's this awesome Eric Hawkins print. And then there's Bruce Padnaud's awesome Legends of the Lone Wolf. And I actually was trying to post Brad's up here too. And the file type was, I didn't have a crappy copy of it. I had like the highest quality file, and it won't let me post it. These have all been copied, they're like JPEGs and stuff. It won't let me put a TIFF up there. Also, I've got the Before the Crows CD. It's a 5-song CD. This artwork here is by Tabitha Watson. She's a local artist, and she painted this, and I fell in love. She did a picture that was very similar to this, and I said, hey, could you do something like that for my band's CD? And I sent her a copy of the songs, and this is what she came up with, and I absolutely love it. I love that crow there. But yeah, if you guys want anything, you can also, got the little promo there I showed you guys. You can watch the Before the Crows studio documentary. That exploded really loud here. Let me play you just a second of this. First thing we did when we went in the studio was lay down all the rhythm tracks using acoustic guitar. I fixed my microphone, guys, I think. But, like, there's a little 8-minute documentary about our process in the studio and talking about the studio there, which was Big Ear Studio in Nashville. We worked with Paul Gannon, who has worked with the Tennessee Three, Hank Williams III, and like a bunch of people. He moved out of the country a couple years ago. Him and his wife. So we don't get to record them anymore. But the record we made I thought was really, really good. And if you're into that kind of music, and I wanted to make a little thing about it, so I did. But I appreciate you guys stopping in and hanging out and looking at things and CDs and stuff like that. I know this is a bad time to be launching a campaign and all that, and so I don't expect it to make lots and lots of money, but It'd be nice to get rid of some more of these books. You guys should see, I had boxes and boxes and boxes of stuff. And I've actually whittled it down to where my kitchen table, you can actually see parts of the table now. There's still boxes of books and stuff like that. But it's way better. It's way better. But if I can move some of these and get a little bit of money, that'd be cool. And I'll probably actually, I might run the hardcover thing over on Kickstarter as well. Do both. So people can try to pick that stuff up. But yeah, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me while we launch that. If it does well, it does well. If it don't, it don't. But I'll be talking about it quite a bit. So if you get bored about me talking about stuff and doing things, and you might not want to stick around. But I do have some good news. I've been talking to the singer of Before the Crows. He had some personal stuff come up last couple years. He got in a bad way and bad things happened, and he went through some bad times. And but things are better for him now. But because the stuff's selling on Kickstarter and people actually showing interest in the music that we do, we're actually talking about working on some new music. I've got some stuff recorded. I've got some stuff I've even done vocals on, but I was like, he's such a better singer, and it makes more sense to have him come in and record some vocals and us do harmonies and stuff. And maybe if y'all like that, we can work on something. And actually working on something for Otis Stein. And I believe if things work out with me and the singer, we might have a couple songs for Skinny on his next campaign. So you'll get 2 Before the Crow song there. Probably I might even see about doing a short EP to go along with Lone Wolf Issue 2, because we actually have some songs that kind of go with it. That's one reason I ever thought about bringing it up. The album it kind of tells a little story in a way. We did one cover right in the middle to kind of break it up. But like, there's kind of a little story there. But I felt like "Bury Me in Tennessee" it's a song I wrote about Tennessee and how I felt about Tennessee, and when I die, no matter where I'm at, I want to be buried in Tennessee. And I felt like in a way that kind of just the whole epic journey of the CD kind of reminds me of the epic journey to make Lone Wolf and to make that music. So I kind of felt like similar things happened to create both of these, and really turn on "Bury Me in Tennessee" and listen and read Lone Wolf at the same time. It's pretty epic. It totally creates an atmosphere for it. An atmosphere that I really like. But yeah. Pretty excited to get things rolling. It'd be nice to play a little bit of music. I've not played music with anybody in quite a while. Yeah, it's kind of quiet in the chat now. I think everybody's bored. But anyways, what do you guys think about the TV screen? I asked earlier. Do you like the whole TV setup where I look like I'm in a early 1980s or late 70s television with space going on behind me instead of just being in space all the time? Now I can pretend like I'm on the MTV. Man, this thing got a tune. Man, that thing's so out of tune. Must have got caught. I just beat the poop out of that thing. Probably the temperature. I ain't tuning it. I ain't gonna play it. Jalapeno Milk says, "Are you dating the girl from The Ring?" No VSH tapes around here. Sam says it's a funny touch. Gotham Knight says it's cool. Eric says it's cool. Need some gravestone graffiti on the paneling. Yeah. Gotham Knight says Doug's World, party time, excellent. Brad says about as tuned into my voice. Man, that guitar, I probably put some strings on that thing anyways. It's got the same strings on it that we was using in the studio in that video I was showing you guys. And that's been 2 or 3 years ago now. Rush Paradox says Doug's on the air between old cartoons and reruns of Different Strokes. Yeah. The TV is like that part in the beginning of Strange Brew. This is the difference between TV and movies, eh? If you guys haven't seen Strange Brew, go watch that movie. It's such a great movie. I need to snap into a Slim Jim. I wish I had a Slim Jim. All I had is this trail mix. How's the Council of Dougs? You know, I don't really talk to the other Dougs that much, which is kind of weird. I haven't talked to Doug TenNapel in a while. I haven't talked to Doug Ernst in a while. There's another couple Dougs I know. I really, guys, I just kind of keep to myself and do self things. Like, I've only talked on the telephone to one person in months and months and months. And that one person, if they're watching the show, they should feel very special. Because I don't ever talk on the phone. Like, I'll talk to Skinny on Facebook Messenger and Melter. I talk to Melter sometimes. We talk about guitars. Most of the time I'm half asleep, though, and I don't ever get back to people. And I'm just kind of meh. I don't mean anything by it. It's just how I am. It's just one of my personality quirks, I guess. Yeah. Well, guys, I got that launched. Like I said, I fulfilled all my Kickstarter. It's going out today. Really glad to have that done. I fulfilled... Let's see. I fulfilled Napalm Brothers this year, Vestry, Legends of Lone Wolf, which was the worst mess of my whole life. That Lone Wolf kick. Well, 2 Legends of Lone Wolves. So we'll see Napalm Brothers, Vestry, Legends of Lone Wolf Indiegogo, Legends of Lone Wolf Kickstarter, then this Lone Wolf right here. This Lone Wolf Kickstarter. So this campaign will be my 6th campaign this year. It's like me and Chevy was talking yesterday about it. And I was like, let me go and look. Because we was talking about numbers and stuff. It's like, let me go and look, because I've run too many campaigns this year to try and remember which one was which. I get, it's easy to get things confused. But I fulfilled 6 campaigns this year, guys. Some people can't even fulfill 1. And I know Legends Lone Wolf was a mess and technically should have been fulfilled last year. But, it is what it is. And it's not like it was late because I sat around twiddling my thumbs. There was a lot of mess with that book. But that's 6 campaigns, guys. Some people can't even fulfill 1. Now, have I made any money on any of those? Only the Kickstarter one. That very last one I done, I made money on. And technically, I didn't really make money with that one. Because I had to pay stuff. But still, But still, stick with it, and after 6 or 7 campaigns, you too might make a couple of dollars. Yeah. I said this campaign here might not even make anything. Nobody might not back it at all. It still has no backers. But that's just how it is. Brad says, hey, I'm working on mine. Hey, brother, you've had a lot of stuff go on in your life. So you get yours done, and people can see you're doing work on it, and that's all that matters. You can make updates, you work on it. There's nothing nobody can say. And one thing people need to realize is when you back in some of these, you're taking a chance. It's like investing in a company. Sometimes you're going to lose, sometimes you're going to win. I've proved that I will fulfill even if I have to go broke over it. Eric Hawkins says I fulfilled 2 before some even finished their first. There's books, Eric, that launched when the first Lone Wolf launched that I fulfilled in early 2019. It funded in 2018. I threw in extra money to have it colored because it was going to be black and white. I threw in extra money to have it colored and fulfilled. And there's still books that were funded before me that made way more money than me that still haven't been sent out. Jalapeno Milk says, it's my dream to lose money on a comic book about a bear. Dude, just make a comic book and I guarantee you'll lose money. Unless you just get real lucky. You get real lucky. And what's funny is that's those Before the Crow CDs, what it was like 2-3 years ago. I'm just now making money on those because the ones that we sold enough, I might have broke even on it. I don't know. Gotham Knight says you got more heart, not some sort of sellout and such. Doug, that's what I would rather support and get behind. Dude, I appreciate that, Gotham. That's something people don't get. No matter what, I would rather lose money and know people felt that way than make a ton of money and be a sellout and be a turd. Eric Hawkins says, I'm still waiting on some books from 2 years ago now. I'm a patient man. Well, and I don't want to hurt any feelings because I don't back everybody's books. Especially here lately. I have been, Christmas coming up. I wrecked my truck. Got hospital bills and stuff to pay. I've not been backing very many books. But let's pull up my contributions on Indiegogo. Let's see what all I've backed and what I've got yet. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to start doing short videos too. That's one reason I set up this setup like this. Short videos do better. I think a good 10-minute video probably. I'm going to start doing those every day. Maybe just a short thing where I talk about a couple indie books real quick and talk about whatever I got going on or something like that. I'm almost thinking these long streams would be better for something like D-Live. Which I do have an idea for my D-Live channel that I was doing. I'm thinking about doing like a radio stream type deal over there. I've got tons of music from bands I've been in and stuff, and I figured I would do a radio program where I would lay out all this stuff and talk about it, maybe interview some of my friends I used to play music with and stuff like that. So I don't know, but let's look here at my contributions. Maybe I won't dox myself or anything, and we'll go through and see what I have and what I haven't got and what should be here and what I've refunded, and I'll just, like I said, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm not able to back everything I want to back, but you guys know how it is. Jalapeno Milk says Radio Doug would be something I'd tune into. says any backers. I don't know, Brad. We'll check as soon as I get done with this. So I backed Common America 2, which that's not shipping yet. It'll be shipping soon. I should be getting it soon. Saving the World 3, I'll be getting it soon. Otis Stein, I'll be getting it sometime. Well, I just donated that. I didn't even back it. Vestry 1, I got that, obviously. It took so long to ship it. Walmart Go Standard, I got that. Bigfoot Bill 2, I got that. Saving the World 1, I got that. Which, obviously, I backed number 2 on Kickstarter. Napalm Brothers, blah, blah. Mary Sue, I got that and gave those away. I don't even have those anymore. Gunship Thunder Punch, I got those. Let's see, what's going on here? Heroes Paradox is one of the first crowdfunds on IGG I backed was 6 years ago, and they're still working on it. But it's for animated shorts, not comics. Yeah, I can understand that. Let's see, Earthworm Jim, I got that. Black Ops, I got that. The Grim I actually refunded this book. Sorry, guys. Refunded this book. This is just me. At this time, these people decided to do things and hang out with people. And I know you shouldn't judge people by who they stream with, but I'm not supporting somebody who's on streams with people who've actively tried to destroy my campaigns and stuff. And I wish them the best. No hard feelings, but, I refunded those. We've got Tales from Nearsville, 1, 2, and 3. I got those. And he's actually run a couple of second chance campaigns on there. And this is not to brag about anything. This is not to brag. This is about what books I've actually got or whatever. This is just me being nosy. I don't even know what. I actually refunded this one because this guy said lots of bad things to a friend of mine. Soul Finder Neiman's Match. I got this. There's my $2 contribution to Legends Lone Wolf. There's Legends of Lone Wolf. See, some of these like this right here. We got Some Big Jerk in here. What's up? We got Neo Star Productions in here. Hey, guys. Like a lot of local people want the book, but they don't know about backing on Indiegogo and stuff like that. So I would back it for them. And here is Matthew Reese's, which they're still working on. I haven't got that one, but I know I can threaten Reese at any time. I know they're still working on it. We got another Legend of Lone Wolf I backed for somebody. Oh yeah, I actually did get 2 copies of Earthworm Jim. I got the signed one. The signed Super Fan. There's where I refunded to get this one because I clicked the wrong one. Let's see. Then we got Sport Bangles Japan. I'm still waiting on this one. But they keep doing updates. So I backed that over a year ago, but they're still making updates. Movie Men, I got that one. Enjoyed that by Jeremy Lott. Hero, I got that one. Walmart First Term Part 2, I got that one. Now Thrashers here didn't fund, but I did back it on Kickstarter later and it funded and I got that. Bigfoot Bill, got that. Something Real Chapters 1 through 3, got that. Those are awesome books. Joey Turnage did a really good job on it. The Elemental Balance, I got those. I never got this. I actually think I got a refund on it, but it don't have it marked refund, so I'm not sure. But I never got this, so I don't know. Like I said, I may have got a refund. Here's a refund on Hero. That's when they didn't fund that time. Lair, I got this one. The Wreck, it didn't fund. Lone Wolf issue 1, I backed a digital copy. I think I sent this to somebody. Somebody wanted it and give me the money and I backed it for them. The Berserkanaut, I got that and I actually hope that dude does some more. I've not really been keeping up, but I absolutely love the Berserkanaut. That is an insanely cool book. Something Real 1 and 2, I got that. Bigfoot Bill, I got that. Stardust, I got that. Lone Star, I got that and actually sold it to somebody else. Red Rooster, Golden Age, I actually got a refund on this one and this one, but seeing as how they didn't mark it down, I ought to be like, I don't have my book. But anyways, you know. So I've booked like 36 things. I've got most of them. There's just a couple I haven't got. I'm pretty happy about that. Let's look at referrals. How do I have a referral for Super Harem? How did that book make that much money? Sorry. Not trying to be a turd. It happens. Brad was wanting to know how much. Let's see. Let's go to this. You can't. I don't want to edit it, you big goober. Hey, $14. Reese says he just threw in for the CD. Well, I appreciate that, man. I hope you enjoy it. And, you know, I got a question for you, though. Reese, what size t-shirt do you wear? Because I'm going to send you one of the Tennessee folk rock t-shirts for free. Just send me a DM on the Twitters, and if I've got that size shirt, I'll send it to you, and if I don't, I'll send you the next biggest size, and you can try to shrink it in the wash. So Brad says the word is spreading on Twitter about your campaign. Well, thanks. One thing I'll let you guys know. I've only got. This is something that I've decided. When these Indiegogo covers sell out, I'm not reprinting these anymore. Hey, Eric Hawkins, if you guys need the downloads, I can hook you up with the downloads. The cool thing about the CD though is you actually get the stuff on the inside. But I'm not reprinting the Indiegogo covers because that art is on the hard covers, and I will do short runs of the hard covers from now until eternity because they're so cool. But if I do any more soft covers, they're all going to be Brad's artwork with Wolf riding the motorcycle with the two axles next to him. That turned out really, really awesome. And that's actually colored by Eugene that colored Lone Wolf over here. So if any of you guys, I will print some more of these in the future, but there will be no more of the soft cover of those. And the hardcover is awesome. So, but yeah, like I said, Reese, thanks, and I'll throw you in that T-shirt with it. Just since you were probably the first backer, so you get a prize. HE says for some reason they had 4 referrals for cyber fraud, 2 later that changed to 1. Yeah, man, that's weird. It's so weird. I don't know how I would get a referral for that because I just don't know. It's so crazy. I've seen other things pop up. I think that's just lately. I've obviously had referrals for lots of other things. My back is still killing me. It's hurting so bad it's making my brain hurt. I appreciate all you guys hanging out with me and sharing the links and everything. You're all good people, and I appreciate it. And it'd be so good to get some of these books and CDs out of my house. I think I actually took a picture. I meant to post it. I'll send it to myself and show it to you guys. What? I don't know if you guys heard that, but Axel just walks in here and goes, "Whoa, whoa, whoa." What, buddy? What, buddy? What you do? What you do? I thought I took a picture. I guess I didn't. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, thanks, Brad. Brad's an awesome dude if you guys didn't know. Sam says the Lone Wolf t-shirt I got is still in good condition. I'm glad for. Dude, I've worn mine so much it's just faded on the front. I love that shirt. I love that piece of art that Jeff did. The hands reaching out and Lone Wolf standing in the swamp with a gun. Hershey Paradox is better than having him walk in there and fart. And that's true. That's true. That dog has some deadly farts. He hasn't, used to, on occasion, I'd buy him a cheeseburger. And if he ate a cheeseburger from like McDonald's, he would fart and it was so bad. I mean, it was awful. Now, if I buy him any junk food, usually I'll buy him a taco from Taco Bell and tear it up. And he eats those and he never does fart. Taco Bell doesn't do nothing to him. He likes tacos a lot better. I said taco, he turned and looked at me. He likes those a lot better than he does cheeseburgers. Don't you, buddy? He my buddy. Yes, he my buddy. He had an accident night before. Poo-pooed in the floor. Little poops. Didn't you, buddy? But other than that, he hadn't pooped or peed in the house in like a month and a half. But then my brother said like a jet or something flew over real low and was shaking the house, so it probably was scared to poop out of it. Brad says we'll have to do a handyman and Lone Wolf crossover in my next dude, that would be awesome. That'd be so cool. Dude, I have so many people that send me like cool little pieces of artwork and stuff. Like so many great artists. And I want to work with so many different people. If I had the time and the money, I would love to do this stuff. But yeah, Brad, I would definitely be down. You are one of my favorite artists out there in this little indie communities. I hate to say communities like everybody else does. Reese says he's got to get going. Thanks, buddy. I'll see you later. Thanks for backing. Jalapeno Milk says my cat blew me up last week, made me gag. I wouldn't bet him the rest of the night. Oh man, that's terrible. That's so terrible. Gotham Knight's one of the people that sent me some artwork a while back. It was so cool. It was so cool. I actually showed it off on one of these streams. Axel looking at me and he goes, "What, buddy? You want to go see if the boys is still here?" My nephews was up at Mom's. We stopped by this morning, and they were doing their schoolwork. They're homeschooled, and my brother had to go pick up a car or something this morning. So he left them here, and they've got their laptops doing some of their schoolwork. They're so far ahead of like where the kids in public school are. It's ridiculous. They do their schoolwork. They do some work for my brother. And it's like they're like the best kids on the planet. Way better than I ever was. Funny, smart, good at sports. They get to play at a couple of local teams, but oh man, I want to sneeze, guys. You want to go see if the boys still here? You want to? Poor little feller. He's laying there with his head hanging off his bed. Dude, Gotham, I know exactly how you feel, man. I've had stuff I needed to do, and earlier you guys saw in the chat, Zippy asked me about my back. My back was so bad last night. I mean, I couldn't hardly. I know. I'll get off in a minute. We'll go see them boys, okay? We'll go see them boys. Won't we? Yes, he's a good boy. Don't be licking at me, you old cold tongue. But, my back's been bothering me a lot. And it makes me depressed. Like, it's weird. It's a weird depression. It's not this, I know. It's not this, you know, I don't want to live stuff. It's just, it's like I can't do nothing. I know, buddy. We'll go in a second, okay? You're just a big baby. You a big baby. You are. But I just get to where I can't do anything. Like, I don't know. I can't motivate. It's not even motivation. It's just, it's like I've got this block. I can't even get enough motivation to pick up an Xbox controller and turn the controller on. It's like I'm just zombied out. Hey, don't you start. You can be patient. You can wait. I know you don't have to go out and use the bathroom. I know you don't. You have to wait. Be a good boy. Okay? Be a good boy. We'll go in a minute. Be a good boy. I know. But yeah, like, and the thing is, it's like I'm not even in a bad mood sometimes, but it's just, I don't know, I just get upset. It's like I hurt no matter what I do. And it's like, is this going to be the rest of my life? Just, you know, it's overwhelming. It's just like I'm overwhelmed. And like right now, just sitting here, my back is absolutely killing me. I can distract myself enough talking and saying things, but like right now, there's a pain in my back shooting up the back, and it's all the way up the back of my back and in the back of my skull, and it feels like my eyes are going to pop out. We got Ash and Jackal. Yeah, I know. I meant to mention you earlier, bud. I seen you in here. Thanks for stopping by. I know a lot of us. Gotham Knight says he knows that feeling, been dealing with it himself. I know a lot of us do, and I know this COVID thing going, it makes it even worse. You feel like you can't go anywhere. The news is constantly on. It's just like the whole world is going to explode, and you don't know what to do. And on top of just hurting like crazy last night, I just didn't know if I can make it. I honestly think I need to be on some meds, maybe. I've struggled with this stuff for years. I didn't realize it, but like even when I was a teenager, it's like somebody could just flip a switch and I was somebody else. Just bad mood over nothing. I constantly feel like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm insane. Don't you be fussing at me. You come here. If it wasn't for this dude, I would have already lost it. I don't even know. And like, see, I'm in here talking about this stuff, and he just comes in here and aggravates the poop out of me. Make me feel better. At least somebody likes to be around me, pick on me, fuss at me. Come here. Come on. Come up here. No, you come up here. Don't make me get you. Up here. Come on. He started to jump, and he's like, no, and he turned around and ran away. Up here. Come on. No, up. Oh, no. What did you do? You did that. He did that, guys. He knocked over some bunch of stuff. Come here. Up here. Not on my knee. Up here. Come on. Up here. Come on. He chickens out, guys. Brad says you're not recovered from your accident. You will get there. Just keep your mind. I'm trying, man. I've got, like I said, though, I've got other problems. It just makes me all this other stuff makes it worse. But I'm gonna get off here and take you and go see them boys. I appreciate every one of you. You're good people. One thing, like with these campaigns, I've had people, and they don't ever want me to mention them. And I know they don't do it because they want any kind of recognition. But people just come out of nowhere and just donate large amount of cash. Legends of Lone Wolf had somebody just donate a large amount of cash to make things happen, and it was amazing. And my last campaign, it was, the last little bit, it was real close to funding. It's 500. It's close to 500, and a guy just out of nowhere just donated a large chunk of cash to make it happen. And I didn't even notice. I was filling stuff out, and he wasn't going to ask for anything. He just wanted his book. And you guys don't even know how much that stuff means to me. You guys don't know how much it means to me. Somebody sending me a piece of art. It's like, oh, hey, I drew this. That means the whole world to me. Or somebody's like, hey, I had somebody send me a picture they drew of Lone Wolf yesterday. And it's just like, it's so cool that you think that something that I'm involved with was that cool, that you'd spend your time doing something with it. I don't know. It just means a lot. And I appreciate you guys. It means a lot to me that you sit here and listen to me ramble, watch my goofy videos, and watch me in a TV and in space, and it just means a lot. But I hope y'all have a good day. I will try to be back tomorrow. No promises. I'll try to be back tomorrow and hang out with you guys. Till then, I'll talk at you later.